what's up guys, the TKR007 here. Today I'm back with another special video. I just went back from a trip to Montreal City from a Swap Meet, and I'm gonna show you all the stuff that I got here with me. So let's take a look at it. Alright, so I'm gonna show you the carded stuff first. So let's take a look with the Hot Wheels 3-pack here. We have a CUDA, a Challenger, and a nice GTO in gray. Found the brand new 5-pack from Hot Wheels, the pickup one. Available right now in the stores. Up next, we have all the mystery cars, the brand new batches, with the new hardwork. You can see all the models here. I was able to grab all the model I wanted, and I will open up these for you later in the video, and we'll put them in the turntable. All the cool cars in this set. We have a Datsun, a BMW, a Lamborghini, lots of cool cars. Of course, I have to buy more cop cars for the police chase stop motion video, so I found another bunch of these very nice looking Chevy Camaro police units in white. So we're gonna add that to the police board boxes, and we'll be ready to put these in the next police chase video. I also found this weird gray Batmobiles with flames. Never seen that one before, with dark red windows. Whoops. So I had to pick this up in the Walmart store. A friend of mine found me finally this NYPD Crown Victoria from the Matchbox Moving Parts series. This looks to be only 1 per case, so it's pretty difficult to find here. And this is have opening doors, NYPD decals. So very nice looking car. Alright, now the old ones. Classic Packard with the traditional 5-spoke wheels. This one's the old package. You can see here with the old logo. You know me, I love my 1930s classic models, so I have to pick this one up. Got in my car collection. I was also able to find this treasure hunt Mercedes 540K in red, which is fantastic looking. I did not find the other one. I think it was a Super with the dark metallic red, but I will do it maybe in the future. Next, this is probably the last Hot Wheels I have. This is the Circuit Legends Car Culture Mazda 7A7B. Of course, if you play Gran Turismo or other video games, you know this car, being famous for his rotary engine and his racing victory in the Racing Legends circuit from the Car Culture. That car is just sick looking. Love it. Another Matchbox. I didn't have my collection. This is this nice Jaguar XKR in black. I have a British Racing Green and also another burgundy looking color. Well, I didn't have the black one, so I'm glad I found this car. Up next, we're gonna look at maybe the Greenlight first. Picked up this blue Chevy Corvette L88 from the Barrett Jackson series. This one, the real model worth this. So pretty expensive looking car, but love this one. And of course, as I am a Dodge fanboy, I have to pick this 1968 Dodge Charger RT Hemi. But it looks to be a yellowish brown color. I like the bullet version better, but I have to pick this one because this is my absolute favorite Dodge Charger and probably my favorite muscle car of all time. Dodge Daytona, another rare real car. This one's the Moon Highs decals. Only 7,000 pieces of this car being produced by M2. So, another Dodge to add in my collection. Up next, we have this baby blue, metallic blue Corvette. This one's the 427 1966 Corvette. I have the Mallory ignition decals, and also the Grand Sport stripes here on the front. Love this car. Oh, that thing is absolutely amazing looking. This is a 1971 Dodge Charger with the famous 426 Hemi. This one's direction connection with the nice black, blue, and white collar. Another Dodge, another Daytona in black with a hooker. Nice red interior on this one, as well as this 71 Dodge Charger 440. Low to the ground, looks almost like a Dumpsterado Fate and Furious car, but with a different presentation. I also found this guy in the Walmart before the show. 66 Dodge A100. It's probably the first car to being gone in this set. The Volkswagen was also interesting, but was a little bit too skinny for me, so I leave it in the store. I also found the brand new car culture. What is the name of this guy? Open Track. Here we go. So maybe here we go. We have the Skyline here in a camouflage presentation. Not my favorite, to be honest. I liked this Mercedes Momo better. Looks absolutely good looking. And as well as this AMG GTR. Looks absolutely Fergus looking. Here we have an Acura NSX in the blue. We also saw that one in the Retro Entertainment, the Project Car card. And another Audi R8 LMS in M. And what is this? Audi Sports? Yeah, Audi Sports livery. So that's it for the Hot Wheels. Now we're gonna take a look at the other. Oh yeah, there we go. I have another M2 here. We have of course, not Dodge, a Dodge Super 383, 1970 in white. And I will have to assemble this one with all the parts down here. And yeah, these are probably my favorite pieces so far. The big monster trucks, they are here, and I will say in Quebec City, or maybe just in Quebec in general, Audi exclusive. You cannot find these in the stores like Walmart. So the first one is the 1970 Chevy K10. Big, cool looking, realistic monster truck. Of course, I picked out Bigfoot, the famous monster truck. And this one's definitely an Audi exclusive, can tell by the logo here. Absolutely love this big truck. And the last one, I was quite surprised to find this, because it was the last one left on the shelf, is this one. Another Chevrolet. This one's 1972 K10. And this one's all black, doesn't have a light bar on the bed. Big Chevy in the back, big tires, all black. Looks absolutely cool looking. I also saw this red one. I almost picked it up, but I was quite straight on the budget, so I have to leave it on the bag. So I only picked up my 3 favorites, and that's quite unfortunate. But I will probably pick up if I go back to Montreal another swap meet. So that's it for the cars. I will take a look with you with 3 rigs I picked up from M2 and the loose cars that I bought at the show. So there we go. Alright, here are the M2 trucks. This is the first one I bought. The Hooker Black Heart Speed Exhaust truck. This one's the Ford C600 1970 and the 1968 Mustang, which you can see right here. I have a little image for you because you cannot see it through the truck. So it's the first rig. Second one, these are 2 of the same truck. They are the Chevy Spartan, and this one I have the 68 Nova, 67 Nova inside. This one I have the Trumpf Camp. I hope I pronounced it correctly. So a nice white color. Looks like my camera doesn't focus. Come on, camera. What are you doing, man? There we go. This is the last one. Another Chevy Spartan. This one have the fast fuel air spark technology decal, and this one have the Camaro inside. This white bitch right here. So these are the 3 trucks that I bought, and for you Matchbox collector, probably recognize this very cool collection, the retro 70s. I will do a special video for these, so I will keep the surprise to reveal what cars are inside of these boxes. So stay tuned for a future video about those Matchbox cars. And I also surprisingly found this at the hobby shop, the NYPD police station from Greenlight. This was the only one left, so I was pretty lucky to find it in the store. The only one other model that they have was the Chicago Police Department. Well, I think in the United States you can also get the California Highway Patrol version. So, but I picked up the NYPD because I have way more NYPD police car than the Chicago Police. So, very cool find for me. And I will say my first of the year, and a little surprise for me. I go to a grocery store and they have a little rack of Hot Wheels, and they didn't have a lot on the pegs. And when I turned out the corner where the rack was from, this was directly on the front peg, and it was, bam, a super treasure hunt Volkswagen T2. You can see the TH right here, right next to the Hot Wheels logo. There we go. So yeah, pretty cool to find my first Super of the year. You can see the Gold Circle Flame logo in the back here, even though this truck is quite a bit large, so you cannot very comfortably. But this looks to be a Spectra Flame brown color, so pretty cool. First Super of the year. After 4 months of finding absolutely nothing, no chases at all. So I was very happy to find this exclusive car. Alright, so let's take a look at my loose cars find. Alright, for loose cars I have 2 separate ones. I have from the Swap Meets, they are this group right here, and I want another one from the Value Village store. So yeah, in Trois-Rivières, in a little city in between Montreal and Quebec City, I stopped to a Value Village store, and I found, I was very shocked what I found actually. I will get this shocking found in a second, but first we're gonna take a look at the 2 bags that I grabbed. This is the Yatming Jaguar XGS, I think. Here we go. Made in Hong Kong with opening doors. So pretty cool looking model. All metal base and metal body. Found a Dead Mint Ferrari 348 from Hot Wheels with the Ultra Hots chrome wheels in a nice yellow colorish paint. And the 3 other ones are just garbage, so we're not gonna take a look at it. But these worth it for only a $2 bag. Next we have this Majorette, what is this? A Mercedes animal hauler. And this one's pretty hard to find with still have the doors on the side without being broken or anything. So nice truck. Found this big limousine. Actually a few of these, but this one is mint, or near mint I should say. A few chips, but the wheels are just absolutely stunning. All the chrome is there. The base is shiny. This thing is just absolutely beautiful. Found another dump truck. This one also near mint. Only a very few chips on it. So very cool. And I also found this weird, don't know, probably a Tonka or something like that. This one says Footsie Toys Fire Truck 1970. This is a weird looking vehicle. I have a plastic base, all metal body, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this one, but it's a pretty cool, weird looking truck. But yeah, you probably watch it. This is the bad boy that was shocked to find. Not only one. but two. So this is the Majorette 3000 series, which is the fire engine ladder truck. No, this is marqué Incendie Lacelle. So it's probably a tower fire truck. But I got two of these. This one still have the original decals on it. It's Majorette rescue unit with the kind of a bird on this side with the colorful heel right here. But look at this piece right here. You have a large arm here that deploys very, very high in the sky, so you can maneuver very high. This one has a missing nozzle in the back, unfortunately. The wheels on the front, both of the trucks, are steering, so you can control the side of the trucks you want to go for. I will stabilize my camera to show you right here. So you're just pulling a little trigger right here, and you can see you can control the front wheels very easily. So pretty cool. And another feature is the arms right here that deploys, little legs, excuse me, to stabilize this big huge truck when the arm is moving on the top. And you also have some luggage compartment here for all your emergency equipment. You can put in the back in this storage part here. So it's the first truck with a nice original decal or sticker. And you also have this other one, which is a little bit more beat up, but doesn't have this sticker. So I don't know if it's a variation or was just the same truck, but this one have missing sticker. But yeah, this thing is super heavy. If you talk about quality construction Majorette, you have to look for these big bad boys right here. This thing is all metal. The yellow here is metal, the red all here is metal, the base is metal, the arms right here, the legs, excuse me, are metal. Things right here, the wheel here is metal, pretty much. So the only thing plastic on this truck is the arm here. It's two pieces. This is plastic, the windows plastic, and probably the little doors here are plastic. But all the rest of this truck is heavy metal. You can pretty much beat up somebody with it if you wanted to. But yeah, these trucks are just absolutely stunning. Probably my favorite find of all the travel to go to the show. So very, very nice find. For the Swap Meet haul, we found some loose cars for a very cool price. So this was an old man with a bucket of cars. He sold each for them for 50 cents. So for 50 cents I got me a 600 series. Of course, this truck is not in good shape. You have missing all the doors, and this truck right here have a broken back here, and broken bumper, missing exhaust. But still, for 50 cents, this truck, it's very cheap. Another for 50 cents fan is this delivery Tia shop truck. This is an old Ford Model A. So very nice looking pieces. Also for 50 cents I got this Ferrari F40 in white. Still have the opening hatch. This one have the 7-spoke wheels. Found this Majorette, other Majorette. This one's the Renault Express delivery van. Still have the doors in the back. This one says, "Hurl up car, rent a car, yes I can." On both sides of this van. Found another Majorette Ambulance Army decals on it. This one's near mint. I have a few chips, but you can pretty much not see them if you're not paying attention too much. Lamborghini Countach, all metal car, except the wing. So pretty cool looking Lambo. Of course, found a police car for LTD, Crown Vic, just like the Velvet found I found a few weeks ago. So this one's a little bit beat up. The wheels have a hard time spinning out, but it's okay. I will probably restore this one anyway. Next, we have this weird Matchbox vehicle. This one's from the Hero City era. The whistle car. It's a police whistle with a light bar and a strange thing here. And some gold wheels. Next, we have a tow truck. A Chevy Blazer tow truck. Still have the original hooks in the back. This one says 24-hour service, emergency road service. Love the presentation on this one. Mint Aston Martin. This one's the DB7 blue base. This was probably made in Thailand. And yeah, this Aston is absolutely beautiful. Nice blue metallic paint job. Love this thing. Also found this no name, or pretty much what it says on the base. This one says Uni Corvette REM City. Okay, REM City Corvette C6R. Shout out to Sergeant Cross, who's driving this Corvette all the time. Need for Speed Most Wanted. This is the Corvette C6R race car. Nice wheels, nice presentation, big wing in the back. Front and rear light tempos. This one is very cool looking for 50 cents fine. Now this one is not a 50 cents fine. I actually bought this truck for $4, so it's still pretty cheap for a vintage Hot Wheels Peterbilt tanker truck. This one is blue with the rail wall tempo on the tanker. And I love this truck. It's just super heavy. And absolutely favorite of mine for this era of Hot Wheels. These two are gift of my friend. Where after the show, I actually helped him to repack all of his stuff. And since he was alone before that to repack everything, so he thanks me by giving me a few cars. And these are the two that he got me. This is the what is this? 56 Flash Cider GM Spectra Flame green, I will say, maybe aqua. I will say Spectra Flame green with the classic redline tires. Some flames on the roof. Oh come on, King Racer, on the hood. So pretty cool truck. Love the Spectra Flame paint from Hot Wheels. Beautiful paint. Next one is this Matchbox Chevy Bel Air Custom, made in Thailand. This one has a nice opening hood with a chrome engine. And I will also put this one in the Matchbox special series. I will do a video for it. So you will see this nice Chevy Bel Air next to the other cars I will show you later on. Alright. Next we're gonna open up these two bags and see what's inside. Alright. The two last bag of toy cars to look at today are these two. Most of these cars are Hot Wheels, and I paid for a lot, which is about $8 each. The first lot is about drag cars and funny cars. This one's a Willys in a nice orange color. Another Willys in black. We have this one, looks like a Mustang, or maybe a Firebird funny car. Ooh, we have another one here, nice blue. And we have these funny car. This one's the Bonneville in magenta. We have this weird white with puke, yellow and red dots. We have this very nice one in yellow, number 3, Team Laviolette, Hot Wheels. This one is another Mustang. We have this nice Chevy Baby Rot drag truck, Chevy truck. This one in yellow, the Chai drag team. My favorite, the Hershey funny car. This one's a Firebird, nice metallic gray or silver. Pro stock Firebird, Crotch. another Pro Stock Firebird. This one is Spree. And the other one is about 1930s classic model cars that I don't have loose. This one's the Auburn 852 in a nice red color and black fenders. Turbo Lego in blue with the 7-spoke wheels. This one's a Ford Model A, I think. This one's Toys R Us on the side with Joffrey on the roof. This is a 32 Ford convertible with looks to be a card queen on the side. Another 32 Ford with black wall tires, nice silver gray. I don't have this one. Oh yeah, this one's also very nice. This is the Final Run Mercedes 540K with very nice unique tires and a nice unique paint job. Another custom Ford over here. Oh yeah, finally a mint sample of the 35 Classic Cadillac Fleetwood in red with white wall tires. Another Talbot in white, mint. Another Talbot. This one's in black with the 7-spoke. Oh, another Toys R Us Ford. This one is very nice. 7-spoke and a white rim. Ooh, this one's a little surprise for me. This is the, I think the Ford Vicky. Yeah, 1932 Ford Vicky custom car. A nice purple color. And the last one, another Mercedes 540K, nice blue with some red dot on it. So that's it, guys, for the loose cars. Let's go for the conclusion of this video. So that's it, guys, for me for this video. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. You will have your thumbnail right in front of me. And for those of you who will stay, I will put the mystery cars in the turntable in a second. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next stop motion video or a collection presentation video. Goodbye, everyone.